All right, let's pray to the OBS gods. We don't pray OBS. Do me dirty.
Friday office hours?
Friday
Yo.
office hours. Up.
All right, it's Friday. Oh.
It's Friday. It's also a 3-day weekend. Good weekend, guys.
Right.
Sir, are you doing anything cool for the 3-day weekend?
Join
You do anything cool? In like all.
my shit is lagging
Bro, why
so
is my
bad.
skin pink? Like they messed up
You want
my.
me to invite Rip to the stage?
Yeah, you can invite Rip up. He's why my. I see on the TikTok my skin.
Rip,
pink.
you're muted.
I swear, this whole like my computer crashing just like messed up like all of my things.
Yeah, right now one of the kids from the one that likes the army stuff or whatever.
Yeah, initial.
Yeah, no, not him. The other one. I don't know his name. Wait, give me a second.
Okay, what happened to
Paul.
Logitech? I just lost the EXE for this. Excuse.
Bro, that's sick, yo.
Bum 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 bum.
Whatever. One of the kids, his PC's not working. My PC's not working, bro.
Oh, you mean Viking? What's
Yeah. He tried to do some stuff in Roblox. His shit's crashing, bro.
Yeah, EXE just like go missing. Apparently, like
I just got a PC from work, like fully built PC, freaking 1650
decent video,
GTX, I think, or whatever.
decent video card.
Video card, Nevada. Try to turn it on. It should don't have a Wi-Fi.
Oh, it doesn't have a Wi-Fi card on it.
Yeah.
You get a Wi-Fi card for pretty cheap, or you can even get like a USB adapter.
What?
Get a USB adapter.
Yo, your mic, bro. What is going on?
What? What's wrong with my mic?
Your mic is cutting out really bad.
Is it?
Yeah. For Discord, I'm not sure. Are you streaming right now?
I am.
The...
Test. Oh. Try it again. About now? No. Test. No. Okay. That should work. Yeah. What's up, Riplaw? Always
Much
something.
better.
Yeah, but now my soundboard's not gonna work through Discord.
Oh.
I know.
That sucks.
I swear that whole crash yesterday like messed up so many. I'm definitely out of focus. Oh, I'm like.
Never mind. Your mic is doing doodle again.
What?
Your mic is cutting out again.
On the stream or on Discord?
Discord, I think. When you talk, when you say a full sentence, cuts out in the middle a little bit.
Okay, what about now? Does this work?
I think
that better?
so, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Now my camera works. Oh, wow. Oh. What? I
just happened.
Yeah.
Your camera was working, right?
Yeah, but now it looks a lot better. I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'll start with you guys' question. There's so many technical things I've had to like. I need to hire someone to just run the stream for me. Let me teach. That's what I actually want. I just want to teach.
Mic is not working again.
What?
On Discord.
What do you mean it's not working?
It's just cutting out, yo.
Test. No, sounds fine.
No,
I think that's
get
gotta
up
be
on the
That's got to be on your
stage,
side,
bro.
Someone else on the stage.
Can you hear Gold's mic? Like, is it cutting out for you?
Gold, your mic is way too quiet.
Too quiet?
Yeah.
And it cut
I got you on full volume, my boy.
Oh, you know what? There's a fucking gate on it. Fuck this fucking gate, dude. One sec.
That's nutty.
Input activity. Yeah, okay. Okay, what about now? Is that better?
Oh, you mean like when you got
Yeah,
louder, it cuts out?
When I get louder, it cuts out?
It was a question.
No.
Is
There's
that
a
what
gate.
a cap is, or what is a cap?
No, a gate. So
Gate,
how a gate works is a gate will not let your mic. What a gate's supposed to be used if there's background noise, for instance, like if you have like a hum or something.
Yeah.
It won't broadcast your mic when it just detects like a low volume hum. However, when you start to talk louder, then the gate opens and it allows the mic to work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how a gate works. Okay, so I think here's what happened. Is my audio settings got messed up, so then my levels all got messed up. So I'm gonna have to go through and check all my levels now and everything. That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
That sucks.
And then from that also, because my levels went lower, then the gate started triggering. So it started just cutting my audio off. Man. Okay, whatever. All right, let's start. Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Bill with Sexual Education. Streaming helps you out with math homework, science homework, all types of fun stuff. Cool. Windows is not being nice to me. I'm having to deal with a lot of. We'll fix it. We're Bob
whatever
the Builder.
whatever you fixed, or whatever you did, your
Yeah.
mic is much better.
My
It's
mic
not
is much
cutting out
better.
anymore.
Okay, good. All right,
Yeah.
that's good. We like that. We like that. Cool. All right. All right. First question of the day. Got. Mojito. Mojito. Is Mojito here? Where's Sir Mojito? He asked a question yesterday. But if he's not here, I'll do Riplaw's question. Pretty good one. Has to do with linear trends and stuff.
Oh, you're not streaming on Discord.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I am not streaming on Discord. Oh my god.
Show us your ways.
I need someone to just run my stream. There's too much. There's literally too many things.
I could be it.
Yeah, but I need someone here to run my stream. Someone to like.
Oh,
do it.
right.
I need someone in the room to run the stream.
Well, you can book me a flight.
I'll just house you. Is my mic better now, Riplaw? Yeah, let me know, Riplaw. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. Whose question up was first here? This was... Oh, this is Riplaw's. What's up, Riplaw? Is Riplaw on the stage? He with us?
Yes, sir.
I have his volume at full max, but I can't really hear him.
Yeah, because he's muted.
Oh, he's muted.
Yeah.
Okay.
He unmuted himself for a split second.
I heard it for a second.
Bro, why am I getting spammed?
OP Black says, what about me? I've been waiting for 2 days. Have you, OP Black? You keep submitting questions, but then you're not here when we go over them. So, I don't know. That's not really waiting. That's not showing up. I'll do yours next, though. Riplot, does your mic work, or do you just want to type?
Yes.
Oh, his mic does work. Okay, yeah, dude, go. Okay, cool. All right, okay, this graph shows the number of glasses that Alana has left as related to the number of tables she has set. Okay, very cool. How many tables does Alana need to set in order to have just 70 glasses left to distribute? This is kind of a weird, like, word problem, right?
This is like a intercept point on the graph of linear functions.
Yes, yeah, very, very close to that, yeah. So, this is a line, right? Do you see how that's a line?
Yes.
Okay, now, and with a line, we can then come up with an equation for that line. Do you know how to get the equation for this line?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
I don't
okay.
think
You don't know how to. Okay, this is a line. Okay, all right. Lines have these forms.
yes.
Y is equal to mx plus b. Have you seen this before? Y equals mx plus b.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
You've never seen this? Okay, cool. We're gonna
I
teach you something
did.
today. This is called slope
yes.
intercept form for a line.
Oh, slope intercept? We did this. Now I remember.
Okay, good. Because, like, for instance, dude, if I just had a line which was like y equals 40, for instance, what would that look like on my graph here? Just y equals 40?
Can't see.
You can't see? What do you mean you can't see? You need to zoom in? Is that better? What's up, Karina? Karina Munoz. We got some cool people on the TikTok. Yeah, what would a graph of y equals 40 look like?
Y equals 40.
Uh-huh.
I'm mad stupid.
You're not mad stupid. It's okay. Don't worry. You're not mad stupid. You just need some help.
Bro,
Okay.
we all are. This is why we here.
Nick, do you know how to graph y equals 40 here? Do you know how to graph? Does anyone in the audience know how to graph y equals 40?
Uno momento, I need to
Un
see.
momento. Come on, guys.
What are we doing?
Y equals to 4. Wait. There we go.
Y equals 4.
Y equals 40. How do we do that? Y-intercept at 0, 40.
Oh,
That's
mx
correct.
plus b?
What does it mean for a
No.
graph to be y equals to 40? What does that mean? For instance, if x is equal to 60, what is y equal to?
Y is the up and down, right?
Yeah, y is up and down. How high up you are.
Yes.
Okay, but when I say something is y is equal to 40, it means on this graph, I'm going to plot all the values where y is equal to 40. Okay? Do you see if I drew a line this way, like a horizontal line, this is y is equal to 40? Because you see for like any value of x, I don't give a shit what value of x it is. It's always going to be y equals 40. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what y equals 40 is. Okay? Another way to write this in like slope intercept, fuck, no, we'll get to it later. All right, let's, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. All right, what if I had x is equal to 50? How do I graph that?
Write the straight line, like you said.
Straight line, but which
50.
way? Which way is this straight line going?
Wait. Up and
Yeah,
down.
Bob, it's a straight line. Yeah, it's up and down. You see how, for instance, x equals 50 would be a line at x is equal to 50. Because again, all I'm saying is on this graph, this line describes all the points where x is equal to 50. So if y is equal to 60, x is equal to 50. Y is equal to 40, x is equal to 50. Everywhere on this line, x is equal to 50. Okay?
Okay.
Cool? All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting there. Good. Okay. All right. Now, for instance, okay, we're not going to deal with lines that are just straight up and down or straight left and right. We're going to deal with lines that are like sloped. They're diagonal. Okay. This is where we need to come up with a formula in what we call is slope intercept form. Slope means like how much it goes up and down, right? And then intercept tells me where it hits the y-axis. That's what this is called. So
Rise over run.
Rise or run, yeah, similar to it. Okay, so yeah, let's say, for instance, I'm gonna draw like an example line. Let's say I have the line doing this. Let's say I have this red line. Okay. Do you know how to calculate the slope of this line?
Mine is getting out the thing.
It is. It's
What?
going off the table. Yeah, it's going off the rails, dude. It's going crazy.
Can I answer?
Yes, you can. You totally can. How would we figure out what the slope of this is? You guys should remember that slope, which I'm sure you've seen is like rise over run. I never liked this rise over run thing. Like, honestly, it just confused me. I didn't really like it.
It sounds annoying.
It does sound annoying. He says I love it. Oh, wait, 1 second. I need to change my... Now I realize why this is not working.
Go to 40 to 40.
Give me one of my cushions, please. The Yeti, bro.
I swear, dude, fuck you, Windows. Like, it crashes once and it literally screws up all of my audio drivers. Okay, there we go. Does this work?
Bro,
No.
you're 100 times louder now. What the hell?
Am I? No. Am I?
Not
Oh,
100 times. Maybe
No,
like
no.
a
On TikTok,
little
this should
bit.
be fine. And then, why is my primary speaker not working? Okay, here you go. Oh, see, it has the name of the device, but it doesn't have the device selected. Windows, you dumb fucking cock. Like, what the fuck? All right.
Language.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm extremely frustrated. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Wow, so many people probably joined my TikTok and it was just quiet. They have no clue what's happening because TikTok says that it has the drivers, but it's not actually running the device. Anyways, all right, okay. All right, slope, rise or run, right? This is equal to what we say is the change in y over the change in x, okay? Anyone know what that means, like change in y over change in x?
Not this again.
Not this again. Oh no. Oh, and my desktop audio is not working either. Okay, one sec. Oh, I swear, dude. One sec. Device. I need this to be... There we go. Done. Okay, cool. That works. Okay, great. And then this mic needs to change.
If we're doing the red line, it's a negative slope.
It is a negative slope. You're very true. Very correct. Yeah, it is a negative slope. Okay.
So
Yeah. Negative slope. Okay. But then how do we figure out what the value of that slope is?
do you want me to give you the answer?
Well, I want you to explain how do we figure it out, right?
You go from one corner of the box to the next corner of the box.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So
it's 1/1.
Yeah, so what we do here, Riplaw, is we figure out, for instance, okay, if you can do the slope in a couple ways. You can do this getting 2 points. So let's get like 2 points here. So this is also a good skill. Do you know how to label like what this point would be right here? What would be the coordinate for this point?
Wait, what? I can't see.
The blue point, like right here. What would it be?
Is that 40?
So let's remember coordinates. Do you remember how coordinates are x comma y? Have you seen this before,
Yeah.
Riplaw? Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right. So this point right here, right? What's the x point for this point?
I'm fucking dumb, bro.
No, you got it, dude. Do you see how it's 0? Do you see how the x coordinate is 0? Good. This is 0. This is 0. Okay. What's the y coordinate for this point?
Isn't that like 0?
No.
Oh, but
How far up in y is it?
it's like 4.
40. It's 40. Okay. This is 40. Good. Okay. So that's 1 point. How would I write out what this point is then? How do we write this point? This one down here.
Isn't this like the Y? That's like that's 40. That's 42.
That's 40. 40 is the x, right? And then the y, how high it is 0. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So now if I want to figure out the slope, right? I'm going to do the change in y over the change in x. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to... The way to write this like this change in y is to be y2 minus y1. And then the change in x is going to be x2 minus x1. Okay? Where I can call this point... I can call this my first point. I can call this my second point. So this is x1. This is y1. This is x2. This is y2.
Okay, I know how.
Distance formula.
Very good.
Oh.
I know how to do this really goodly.
All right, let's do it. What is it? So what's delta y?
That's like what's it called? Y2 minus 1.
All right, y2 minus y1. What's that?
Is that Y1?
This one's y1. What's y2?
Y2. That's 4. Is that 40?
No, y2 is 0. Y2 is 0.
There's 2 Y2s there.
No, there's only one y2. This is just y2. Where's the other? This is x2. Sorry, my x's look like y's sometimes. Yeah. There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, that confused me.
Okay, all good.
And the second one is 40.
Uh-huh. So it's 0 minus 40, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then what's the delta x? So what's x2 minus x1?
X2 minus, it says that 40. That's 0.
It's
Wait, that's
0.
40. Yeah.
It's 40, right? x2 is 40. minus
40.
x1, which is 0.
I get mad confused with this.
It's okay. You know, you'll get it. Okay. So, this, right, what's 0 minus 40?
Isn't that like 40?
No, it's negative 40. 0 minus 40 is negative 40.
Oh, negative. Okay.
Negative 40, okay. And then what is 40 minus 0?
40 minus what? 40 minus 0?
Yeah,
That's 40.
that's 40. Okay. So what's negative 40 over 40?
Do we like divide?
Yes, yeah. What's negative 40 divided by 40?
Negative 1?
Negative 1.
Or
Yes.
you can just simplify if that's the same thing.
Yeah, no, it is. So this is negative 1, dude. All right. So do you see how delta y over delta x, which is the slope, is equal to negative 1?
Yeah.
This also makes sense here, Riplaw, because what we say is that for every 1 unit we go to the right. You see if I go 1 block to the right, I go 1 block down?
Yeah.
That's the same thing as something having a slope of negative 1, okay? All right?
Okay.
Okay. So that's the slope of this line. So we can say things, we can describe a line as an equation. For instance, y is equal to mx plus b is what we say, where this is going to be the slope and this is going to be what we call the y-intercept, okay? And what this will do is this will give us an equation where if I plug in any value for x, I'm going to get a value for y out. Okay?
Okay.
In the
So-
beginning, I thought you were gonna do the distance formula. I was
No, we're not going to do distance. I'm not going that complicated yet. So slope is negative 1, so I'm going to say negative 1x. Okay, now we got to find the y-intercept. The y-intercept is just what value of y does our line cross the y-axis. Okay?
Okay.
What value of y does this red line cross the x-axis at? Or the y-axis at, sorry.
Wait, what do you mean?
So this is the y-axis, Riplaw, right? This is the y-axis. Okay?
Yes.
What value of y does the red line cross this y-axis? Where does it cross?
Does that like cross 10 and 20?
Where are you seeing 10 and 20?
Oh snap, that's the X.
No, I'm not talking about this. No, we're not talking about that. No, don't worry about that. I'm talking about
what
this.
number does the red line touch?
What number does the red line touch? Good, Nick. On this line. What does it touch?
40?
40. Good. Okay. So, if I wanted, so that's what the y-intercept is. It's 40. So now I can put in for my y-intercept b here, I can put 40. So my equation becomes y is equal to negative x plus 40. Why this is important, Riplaw, is now I can plug in any value of x for my line, and it'll tell me what the y value is. Okay. So,
Okay.
for instance, pick an x value, between 0 and 40.
10.
Just 10. Cool. All right, let's try plugging in 10 in to see what we get. Right. You see how I get y is equal to negative x, so that's negative 10 plus 40. What's negative 10 plus 40?
Negative 10 plus 40?
Yeah. What's negative 10 plus 40?
30.
30. Good. See how that's 30? Okay. So that tells me when x is equal to negative 10, when x is equal to 10, y is equal to 30. Let's go check that on our graph to see if that's actually true. All right. Lo and behold, if I go to x is equal to 10 right here, right?
Okay.
What's the y value for that graph at x equals 10?
Wait, what you said?
What's the y value for this line at x equals 10?
30.
30. Do you see how that's the same?
Yeah.
See? You see? Yeah? We're getting somewhere? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, let's actually solve your question, though. So hopefully we gave you, like, a little introduction into, like, what the fuck an equation of a line is.
Bro, I'm like, I did this, like, 3 months ago. I have bad memory.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here to...
Don't
I'm here
we
to...
all, bro.
We all have bad
Don't
memory.
we all?
Yeah, I forgot my name sometimes,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. There's some crazy times sometimes. I don't know. Okay. Okay. We want to figure out. So this is the number of glasses remaining. This is the same thing as y, Riplaw. Okay. This is the number of tables. This is the same thing as x. Okay. You see how x, right? X goes this way.
Yeah.
Y goes this way. All right. Awesome. Okay. I want an equation for this line so that I can plug in, like, for instance, how many tables I've waited, and it'll tell me how many glasses I've left. All right. That's why lines are powerful. Like lines allow me to figure out anything if I just plug values in. Okay.
The one thing is confused. The arrow going down to the x. It's
Yes.
not at 30 or 40.
Good. No.
Like in the-
Yes. Very good. Yeah. You see how that's not at an exact number, right?
Is it between 30 and 40?
It's
then?
between it, but we don't know exactly where it is, so that sucks. We don't want to use that point. Okay? So what we want to do actually is, let's see. We're gonna want to pick. Okay, so first we have our line, right?
Yes.
In order to get my equation of a line, right? What I need to do is first get the slope of this line. Okay?
Okay.
How did we get the slope last time? What did we do to get the slope last time?
Dude, the line on the top is like 100.
Good. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, we do something there, right? Okay.
Yeah. It's like,
But
but
yeah. So we needed 2 points, right? So here's a point. There's a point here. See how this?
100,
How would I label this point in terms of like coordinates? What would I label that as?
Is it like a 0 and 100?
Good. Yes. Yes, dude. He's getting it, dude. He's learning, dude. We love this.
Yes, bro.
Yes. Yes.
I hear Don Aspect telling me all the answers.
What? What does it say?
He's secretly telling me stuff.
OP Black? Yeah. I think because he really wants to get to his question at some point. It's okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. This is 0, 100, right? So then let's find another place on this line where it intersects like two nice things. Okay.
I mean, you can look at the corner of the boxes. That's it.
Yeah. Just look for like where does this thing like hit like a nice intersection of the lines? Where does it do that?
50.
50?
I think so. Yeah.
50? No, that doesn't really hit a corner, right? You see how that hits the line somewhere in between 10 and 20, right? I don't like that. That's bad. We don't want to do that.
You can use 100 and 0. That's one of the.
Yeah, that's one of the points. We're gonna use this point because this has an intersection right here. That one's okay. But where's our another intersection point? What?
Follow the line down and see in.
Yeah. Let's travel. Let's travel down the line. Let's go. We're going down.
Do we like? It's like 30.
10 and 70. Yes, I like that one. I like that one. Thank you. Look at this one. Do you see here? Do you see how this intersects right here at 10 and 70? Oh, okay. See? Do you see? See? Nice little cross point. I love that. Okay, awesome. Great. Okay, here's our next point. 10, 70, right? Okay,
Yes.
we have 2 points. What do we do to figure out the slope? How do I figure out the slope?
Do we do like that? Mark these like X and X2 or something.
Good. Yeah, perfect. Yes, okay, yeah. Let's call this X2. Let's call this Y2. Let's call this one X1. Let's call this one Y1. Okay?
How
do you figure out the slope?
I'm gonna show you my own way.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Remember, slope
Like,
is Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1, right?
okay, so Y2 minus Y1.
Uh-huh. What's Y2 minus Y1?
Isn't that like 30?
Close. So it's 70, right? That's Y2 minus Y1, which is 100. Okay?
Oh,
And then x2 is 10 minus 0. Good. 70 minus 100 is negative 30. 10 minus 0 is 10. And so, yeah, this ends up just becoming negative 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Now, key thing here, the slope is not negative 3x. That's wrong. It's not negative 3x. The slope is negative 3, is what we say. Okay?
Oh.
You got to be careful about that one. Yeah, sometimes people get that one wrong. Yeah, the slope is negative 3. Okay? It's not negative 3x. All right, good. We got the slope is negative 3. This is equal to the slope. All right, where's the y-intercept? Where did we say this thing hits the y-axis?
What did you say? Sorry.
The y-intercept. Where's the intercept? Like where does this nice line right here? Where does this line hit the y-axis?
Y-axis?
Yeah. Which one's the y-axis?
Is it like 1070 or something?
No, y-axis, it refers to either it's this one or it's this one. Okay.
The left one.
It is the left one, right? Okay, good. Here, little refresher here. You know, it's okay. We're finding out all the things that you don't know, which is okay. This is the x-axis. Okay, actually, let me draw them the same color. X-axis is this. Okay. This right here is what we call the y-axis. Okay. So when I say the y-intercept, okay, for a line or something, I'm asking where does it hit here? Like where does it hit this? Like what value? Okay.
That's unknown.
In that graph, it's unknown. Okay, but what about in this graph? Okay, this, for instance, right? This is the y-axis. Where does this graph hit the y-axis?
That like hits 770.
No. Where does it hit? Where does it hit?
Bro, 100?
Yes, it hits it. I was just like, okay, where does it hit, man? Where does it hit? Where does it hit? It hits right here, dude. It hits at 100.
I can't see.
You can't see that? Okay.
I'm too blind.
All
to
right,
see
Jesus.
my
Okay.
screen.
The intercept is 100. All right. Congratulations. We have an equation now. All right, which is y is equal to negative 3x plus 100. Okay, right? Because this was the slope. This was the intercept, right?
You are not done.
We're not done yet, okay? Because it says, how many tables does Alana need to set to have 70 glasses left to distribute? Okay, so here's the key thing here. What variable is the number of glasses remaining?
Both.
Is it X or is it Y, Riplaw?
X. Wait,
No.
both.
Both? What did you say? Did you say both, Nick? Don't screw 'em up with that.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Okay. It's
Well,
the
I was gonna say
y-axis.
that, though.
It's the y-axis. It's the y-axis. Do you see how number of glasses remaining is the y-axis? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
This is the glasses left. Okay. So, which one is the x-axis?
Wait, what? What you said?
Number of tables. Do you see how this is the number of tables? Okay. So Riplaw, this is an equation which relates the number of
yes.
glasses that are left to the number of tables that Alana has set. Okay?
So yes, 3 tables.
Okay. So what is the question asking for?
How much tables does Alana need to send, or just get 7 glass left to
Good.
distribute?
Good. So which variable here is tables? What was tables? Where was that?
That was like, isn't that like 3? The X?
Good. That's the x. Okay. So we're looking for this, right? This is the big question. I don't know what this is. Okay. But do I know what y is? Do you see where y is glasses left? How many glasses are left? How many glasses?
70.
70. Okay. So this is going to be 70. All right. So now I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to say 70 is equal to minus 3x plus 100. Okay. Good?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So now, okay, have you taken algebra yet? Have you taken any algebra?
That's
a good question.
Some higher level.
Okay. Well, then do you know how to solve for x here? You should know how to solve for x.
That's like a variable.
That's a variable. Yeah, okay, good. A little algebra. We're doing everything here, dude. We're doing slope, we're doing graphs, we're doing algebra, we're doing everything. Everything.
But that's like variables are unknown.
Yeah, variables are unknown. That's very good. Okay. All right. The trick is you want to isolate this variable. You want to get this by itself, okay? So what I always do is I want to strip this thing of all its numbers. I want to get rid of all the numbers. I just want to have x, okay?
Yep.
So what do I need to do first here?
Minus 3 on 103.
Minus 100. Minus 100. See how this is plus 100? I'm going to do the opposite.
Minus 100.
Good. 70 minus 100 is negative 30. I get negative 30 equals negative 3x. Good. And then what do I do next?
Do we like do? You have
What's the negative 3 doing to the x? What is the negative 3 doing to the x?
Time multiplication.
What's the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
Good. I'm going to divide both sides by negative 3, okay? Do you see how x is then going to be negative 30 over negative 3? What's that answer going to be?
10.
10. Good job. Your answer is 10.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I thought it was only.
You're learning.
I thought it was only slope.
You thought you were only slow? What?
I thought it was only slope and I thought it was only slope.
Oh, yeah, no. It's not just slope. Yeah. It was asking for the value of y at x was equal to 10. Sorry, it was asking for the value of x at y was equal to 70, which was this. It was 10.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where it comes from.
We could have done all this a lot faster.
I know we could have, but he wouldn't have learned anything. So, that's the point.
Not my fault you're in a higher grade.
Okay, good. I'm glad. You learned something there, Riplaw?
No, there is shortcuts.
Did you learn something?
Yes.
You learned something good. Good. All right, nice. It only took 30 minutes to do one question. All right. Let's do some other questions. All right, cool. Okay. Next up is Bob. Don't worry, I'm not also, yeah, Sawyer told me he has to fix his bot to like include a math equation editor and some picture shit. So, you can't ask the bot for questions today. So I'll make sure I go through everyone's questions today. This means we're going to delay Roblox a little bit. I'm not going to cut it at an hour today because there's no other alternative for you guys to get help right now. So I'm the help. All right, let's get Bob up here. Let's get Bob. Can you bring him up, Nick? Can you bring Bob up?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Oh man, I need to get one of those nice audio device things. What are they called? I think it's called like a Go XLR or something. Because dude, my audio setup is atrocious, and I feel like something like this would like fix my life entirely. The only problem is this thing is it's $400 to get this. Oh, it's on sale though. Oh, hello, on sale for $580 from $580.
Oh, I was about to say you could put that into the into the tourneys, and we can get it for you. And then I'm like, wait, you're still gonna buy it though.
I know. I feel like something like this would fix all my problems, but right now I'm using Banana Meter. Yeah, Voice Meter Banana.
What the hell?
It's called it's Voice Meter Banana. This is what I use. I know, dude. You should see my audio routing. It's an absolute nightmare. Yeah, this is what I use. I use like a software version of it to.
Oh, you have a software.
Yeah, this is how I do the mic and the soundboard and then everything. There's so many things.
Complex, bro.
It is. It's complex, and unfortunately, when like Windows decides to shit the fucking bed, it screws up all my apps. And like that's what I'm upset at, because I have to go in on the fly while we're streaming. I have to like change levels on stuff, and it's
I love when you get pissed off.
I am. I'm so pissed off, dude.
Out random shit I've never heard in my life.
I
bro.
know. I'm upset.
Bro.
I'm upset at Windows, dude. I'm very upset at Windows right now.
Bro.
I'm upset. Okay. I don't know, because it's interfering in my ability to teach. I'm trying to teach, and Windows is being like, fuck you. And I'm like, well, fuck you, Windows. All right. What's up, Bob? How's life?
Nice. Tough.
Tough? I feel you, dude. I feel on the tough life. Life gets tough sometimes. Life gets lifey. Yeah, what did you said you need a 97 on this exam to keep an A, or what? Or an 87 to keep an A?
85%.
Oh, dude, you got that, bro.
19 out of 20.
Wait, but this is your teacher who like sucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't suck, so here, we'll figure it out.
I tried to AP Calc teacher do some of these problems. She couldn't even do them.
She couldn't even do them, dude? Wow. What do we pay our teachers for, dude?
Imagine being a teacher and not knowing what the hell you're doing.
I know.
So what the hell you gonna teach the kids?
How are you gonna teach the kids, dude, if you don't even know how to do the questions yourself?
No, the kids are gonna teach her so she can teach them.
Oh, this is an optimization problem. Yo, Noise, you still here, dude? This is some calculus for you, man. Yeah, this is fun. Okay. Anytime, Bob, anytime you see like wanted to use the least amount, or like trying to max, these are all what we call optimization problems. Okay. Optimization problems. Can I spell optimization today? I'm having a stroke. All right, optimization problems. Usually, and this is actually good for you, Riplaw. This is very related to like what we just did. You're usually going to get y is equal to something as in terms of x. Usually, you need to get like something depends on something else. So, for instance, in Riplaw, dude, your question, do you see how like the number of glasses depended on the number of tables?
Yes.
Yeah. Same shit here. It's going to be something about like the amount of wire he uses is going to be related to like where we place this thing is what it's going to be. And once you have an equation, then the calculus comes in, and that's when we can use derivatives and stuff to figure out like a minimum or a maximum, okay? So, the first step here is to figure out what the equation is, and before we do any of that, I need to read the question. I haven't read the question yet. Okay. Two poles are 70 meters and 40 meters tall. Wow, those are some tall Polish people. Okay. Their bases are located a distance of 90 meters. Okay, total, right? A grounding wire needs to connect the top of the poles to the ground. Okay, at what point should we connect? Okay, so they're saying, like, where should we connect this such that we use the least amount of wire? Okay, that's cool. Because you see how, for instance, I could connect this bitch over here or something, and then, like, it would do this. It would be, like, way over here, right?
Yeah.
But that would probably not be, like, efficient. That would not be an efficient use of wire. So there's some relationship between this. Okay. All right. The first thing to do here is to figure out what variable we're changing, okay, and then assign it. And you get some freedom with this, okay? So, Bob, what is the thing we're optimizing? Like, what are we moving around? Like, what's changing?
The wire.
Close, not the y, but like basically like where we put this point, right?
The x-axis.
Yes, good. Okay, I'm gonna call this x is equal to 0. All right. So I'm gonna call this my man. There's a name for this. Optimization parameter, maybe, or something. I think parameter. I think it's just called your parameter. It's the thing that you're trying to optimize. Or you're using to optimize. What you're really trying to optimize is the total length of wire used, right?
Yeah.
So total length, that's what we're trying to optimize, right? That's going to be equal to y. And then where we place the wires, that's going to be equal to x, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Now I need an equation that relates these two things. I need to relate the total length of wire being used to where I connect these wires to the ground, which is x, okay? All right.
Yeah.
Let's try to come up with an equation that. Okay, so total length, y. How are we going to describe that? If this is x, what is this going to be, for instance? If this is x?
90 minus x.
Good. Yes. This is going to be 90 minus x. Okay, cool. All right. And then what's the length of the wire that's going to get used?
90 minus x squared plus 40 squared equals c squared.
Good. Exactly. Yeah, good. See, this is also for those of you who are watching that. I know I did the Pythagorean theorem with you last week. This is why you have to know the Pythagorean theorem, okay? Because this is C. This is another C. We'll call this like C1, C2, I guess, whatever. And yeah. So what Bob's noticing is that this is a right triangle, which means this squared plus this squared has to equal this squared, okay? So 90 minus x squared plus 40 squared has to equal C2 squared. That's this distance. And then this one is 70 squared plus x squared has to equal C1 squared, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So in order to get this distance, I'm going to square root both sides. So that's going to be the square root of 70 squared plus x squared. So that's that distance, plus this distance, which again, square root both sides. This is the square root of 90. Yeah. I was reading this for a second here. All right, good. You see how they said meters to the right of the pole? So
yeah.
It's a good thing we're defining that as x. I just did it like off the cuff, but like, you know, yeah, cool. 90 minus x squared plus 40 squared. Cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's the next step here, Bob?
Do we derive it? We
do. Because this is the total length related to where we place it in terms of x. The issue is, yeah, I need to minimize this. And the way to minimize something or maximize something is to figure out where what?
You figure out the where the derivative is 0 and then you plug it into a regular.
Good, exactly. Yes, we need to figure out where the derivative of this is equal to 0. This, unfortunately, is kind of an ugly derivative. But we'll do it. Okay, I like to write these as exponents. Again, this is something I taught. Who did I teach this to yesterday? Writing radicals as exponents. I think it was Habib. Was it Habib? Somebody. Maybe it was Ripple, actually. But yeah, this is why it's all related. Good. Plus 40 squared. This is also to the 1/2. Okay. And this is equal to y. All right, how do I derive this?
It's going to be 2x.
Mm-hmm.
2x times 1/2.
Good. Times 1/2. Good.
To the 70 squared plus x squared to the -1/2.
Good. Very good. Good. Yeah, so what he did here was he did the power rule, but then also the chain rule. So you got to multiply by the derivative of what's inside. That's the 2x. Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is ugly. Man. Okay. So then this is, right, plus 1/2. Oh, this is a double chain rule. This is a chain rule and a chain rule, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do the chain rule and the chain rule, so I'm just going to expand this. Just because I want to, you know. My head hurts. This is 90 squared minus 180x plus x squared, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, so this is 1/2. And then times the derivative of what's inside. Do you see how that's going to be negative 180 plus 2x?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason I did that. Because otherwise, doing the chain rule within the chain rule, I don't know, my head like starts to lose places.
So negative 1/2.
Well, no. It's this times the whole original thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which was 90 minus x squared plus 40 squared all to the negative 1/2, right? This was just the derivative of what was inside. Because otherwise I would have had to do, it's 2 times that times -1. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Infinite Bracelet? Infinite Bracelet Official. It's a cool name. Okay. All right. And I need this whole thing to equal 0? Dude, what? 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 Are you allowed to use a calculator for this, dog?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good, because I'm not doing this shit by hand. This shit sucks. Like, what?
Out of curiosity, is it possible to do it by hand?
No, it's just not. I mean, okay, is it actually?
Because like there's square roots and stuff.
Yeah, well, these are 1 over square roots.
I like how I just came back, looked at the what you wrote down, and I instantly want to click off.
I know, yeah. I mean, is this able to be... I mean, anything's able to be done by hand if you try hard enough. But I don't think you would be expected to do this by hand because this has x squared. This is non-linear, and there's just gross square roots everywhere. Like, oh no. Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the Wolfram way to do this. Okay, so let's just pretend that we did our thing. What was it? Y was. Well, let's go to Wolfram Alpha. Y was equal to the square root, and then it was x squared plus 40 squared, right? I think that's what it was.
I'm not sure.
Oh no. Oh, I wrote 40 instead of no. Okay, sorry. It was 70 plus x squared. Okay. And then it was plus the square root of, and then this was 90 minus x squared plus 40 squared, I think. Okay, cool. All right, so that's our function. Let's see if Wolfram puts it out nicely. Yeah, that looks nice, right? That's what we had. Okay. So then let me get the derivative. It'll do it. Ends up being this. Yeah. So is this solvable easily by hand? I feel like the problem here, Bob, is how is that whole thing gonna equal 0? Yeah, not very easily. Time for the calculator, yes. But the algebra vid you posted really helped me get into algebra 1. Yeah, sick. I'm glad. Yeah, that's why I make these. I have another video I'm putting out soon. It's more physics based. But yeah, there's no way to make this thing equal to 0 easily. You'd have to combine the fractions, which would make a huge algebraic clusterfuck on the top, and then you probably go both sides and then solve for 0. I don't want to do it. Okay. So here's a cool thing. When you type things into Wolfram, you can actually just you can click on this. And it'll give you what the expression would be like typed out, and then I can just say, okay, cool, set that equal to 0. See what we get. Okay. Results. When does it happen? It happens at one point. Where? 630 over 11. Okay. Okay, cool. Wow, look at that. 57.27 repeating. Okay. So, that's where we find, that's where the derivative is equal to 0. 57.27 repeating.
57.
Pardon?
It has to be 57 then, right? The answer?
Yeah. Well, I mean, do they, well, how much do they want to, what do they want you to estimate it to?
I don't know.
Yes, good. 57. Yes, good.
57.27?
27. Yeah, right, 57.27. Is that correct?
No.
No?
Let me jump to the answer. Oh wait, they want it fraction form, I guess.
Oh, they want it in fraction form? Okay, give it as 630 over 11.
630 over 11.
Okay, good. All right, nice.
Thank you. That was a hard problem.
That was a hard problem. I mean, the setup is okay, honestly. The algebra is just a pain. Algebra is a pain. And you shouldn't have to go through that much pain. You know, what? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that much pain. That's not good. Yeah, cool. When's your test, Bob?
I have to do it before 11:59.
Oh, so you got a week? Or the 29th?
No, right now. Before 11:59.
Oh, is it timed?
Yeah. 2 hours.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, get through it. If you get stuck, whatever, send me a DM or something. I can probably help you out. Cool? You're welcome, dude. All right. Nice. Let's see. OP Black says, point for OP Black. Yes, don't worry. I get to the redemptions. I do need to get to all the redemptions. I'll get to them. Bum 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 bum. OP Black, your questions right now. You want to hop in the stream? We'll hop in the stream, OP. All right, good to see you, Infinite Bracelet. Yeah. Join our Discord anytime, Infinite, if you want. There's a link there in the profile. If you want to get help with any of your math or science questions, algebra, I got you. We do this 3 times a week. Where's OP? Can we get OP up here? Chat. OP says chat. Okay, alright. Alright, a building 200 feet tall casts a 90-foot long shadow. If the person looks down from the top of the building, what is the measure of the nearest angle between the end of the shadow and the vertical side of the building? Of the person... Or, what? Excuse me? The end of the shadow and the... I'm just trying to understand like what this question is even asking. I know it's a Pythagorean triangle whatever thing question, but I'm just curious. Okay. This is 200 feet tall, and the shadow it casts is going to be 90. The person's looking down. Okay, so here they are. That's not a very good nose. And what is the measure angle between the end of the shadow? So this is the end of the shadow, and the vertical side of the building. Assume the person's eyes are level with the top of the building. I don't know what that means. That's just like a weird way of like saying it. Okay. I'm gonna assume the end of the shadow on the vertical side of the building. I'm gonna assume they mean this angle, I think. Oh, no. They're talking about this angle. Okay, I get it. Someone's looking down this way, and they're saying, what's the angle between here to here? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. I got you. All right. How do we do this, though, OP? How do we do this? How do I figure out what this angle is? It's a good question. Tangent. Okay, well, close to tangent. What do I write? What do I write with tangent? Bob. Tangent. Fada. Sorry, fada. Oh, theta? You mean theta? What is fada? What does fada mean? Fada?
Not the fada, bro.
Not the fada again, dude. I don't know. Okay, all right.
Theta,
Let's call this angle. I think theta is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
All right.
How do you spell theta?
Theta, if you want to spell it, it's just this. Theta. Okay. Theta. Okay. Tangent of theta is equal to what? Whatever what?
I'm so lost. I have no idea what the
SOHCAHTOA. Right?
Oh, you're trying to find the angle.
We're trying to find the angle. We got two sides. I know you guys got this. I know you do.
I haven't done this for so long, and
well, now it's time to remember it. You got to remember it now.
For another
you got to remember.
Long time, you know.
I know. How do we remember this?
Complicated. I hated it so much.
Sine of theta over cosine of theta. I mean, that is correct. Tangent is equal to sine over cosine. That's true. Not really gonna help you out that much.
Really?
Okay. What TOA means is that tangent of theta is equal to the opposite over the adjacent.
Oh, yeah, opposite and adjacent.
Uh-huh. Okay, so tangent of theta
so
here.
Be opposite and
Yeah. You see how this is going to be the opposite side? We're going to say 90. And then the adjacent. The adjacent is just the other one that's not the diagonal.
200.
Good, 200. Right, 200. Okay. All right, that's cool. So I have the tangent of theta is equal to 90 over 200. What do I do next? There's a trick here.
You put in Bob.
Not Bob.
I really want to find out. I don't remember.
I know you can do it, dude. I know you guys are smart. You guys can figure it out.
90 divided by 200. I know that's wrong, but
no, we need to get theta. How do we get theta?
Do you put in tan? 90 divided by
I mean, you can get a number for here, right? Okay, we can get a number if we really want to. Yeah, here. I can get you guys a number. Number's not bad. Okay. Let's do 90 divided by 200, right? That's going to be 0.45. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to figure out what theta is. I want theta. Okay. There's a way to do this.
Divide both sides by 10?
You can't divide both sides by tangent. No, that's not a thing.
Oh.
It involves an inverse function, is what it is. Okay. Here's what the rule is. If I do the tangent inverse of if I act the tangent inverse on both sides,
So lost.
this goes away, and this goes theta is equal to inverse tangent of 0.45. Okay.
So
yes.
I was right-ish.
Ish. You were right-ish. I'll give you that. You were right-ish, dude. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, I need to put this on top. Okay. So if I want to figure out what that is, okay, I'm going to go to my calculator here. I'm going to go second inverse. See, it has the -1 on it. That means inverse tangent. And then we're going to do that of 0.45, okay? And that's going to give me this 24.22. You got to make sure you're in the, what we call degree mode here. If you're in radian mode, it'll give you the angle in radians, which is not what you want in this case.
What is that?
Radians is just a different way of measuring angles.
I think that's why half of my shit was all messed up, bro.
Yeah, you're probably using the wrong thing. Yeah.
Yeah, my calculator doesn't. It's not like yours.
Yeah, you got to make sure you're in the right mode. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
mine doesn't have modes. It's just.
Oh no, it does. It does. You just have to know how to get to it. Anyways, okay. So yes, this is theta is equal to 24 degrees. Congratulations. That's it.
No,
Not too bad, right?
it was
Yeah.
not that easy. No way, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So here's
I'm
kind of
just
here's why you guys should inverse functions are cool, man. Let's say, for instance, I have like 10 is equal to 5x, right? Do you know how to solve for x here? What do you do to solve for x here usually? Or let's just say 5x equals 10.
5?
5x equals 10. Yeah, you would divide both sides by 5, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Dividing by 5 is the same thing as multiplying by 1/5. Right?
1/5.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to write 1/5 as an exponent?
You can write 1/5 as an exponent.
Uh-huh.
I know you can, but I forgot how to do it.
This is the same thing as 5 to the -1.
Right.
Okay. Look what happens. 5 to the -1 is like 5 inverse of 5, okay? When an inverse hits its non-inverse, they like annihilate each other. So these go away.
Uh-huh.
And that's why you just get x is equal to 5 inverse times 10, which is 1/5 times 10, which is equal to 10 over 5, which is just equal to 2. So that's how like inverse functions work as well.
I never really understood why there was a -1 on top.
Yes.
I knew it was just an inverse. And
It just means inverse, yeah. And in the same way here, dude, if you're trying to get rid of this tan thing, you can't divide by tangent because tangent is a function. You have to what we say operate on it by like the inverse function. Okay?
It's not a number, it's a function.
It's a function. Yeah, think of it as like a button on a microwave or something. You got to hit like the reverse button. And what that does is that causes these things to go away. Cool? All right.
Can you do like a cosine?
Yes, you can do inverse cosine, you can do anything. All of them work.
No, I'm saying like can you do like a cosine question?
Yes, I can. Let me do it afterwards. Let me get through this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But good.
When I was doing cosine, I did millions of shit just to get the answer.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Do you have like an example of like a question you have that was like tricky?
I think so.
Yeah, go find
I
one.
sent it to you before, like when I needed.
Oh, the law of cosines. Was the law of cosine stuff?
Yeah.
That stuff sucks. Yeah. There's some weird stuff with that. All
My
right.
brain is just fried to crisp.
Let's see. Is L&D here? See if L&D's here. I know we're kind of a little bit late on the stream today. Dr. Gold, please $20 for Robux. Yes, I know. Yeah. Go just buy it in the prize room and DM me. I'll get to it. It's Friday. I got a lot of stuff to do. Let's see. Is L&D here? Nobody asked L&D. Where is this guy? He's a fun one.
This man is somewhere.
He had some very cool questions actually during the podcast yesterday. He was talking about like tachyons and stuff. Yeah. I was like, what? Tachyons, bro? Excuse me?
I'll text him in the different channel, in the different server.
Oh, do you know him? Is he your buddy?
Yeah.
He's your boy?
I invited him and all the other LNG people.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I invited him. Well, sort of invited him. He used my link. And then he invited the others.
That's
really
cool. All right, all good. All right, Teacup, let's see your question. You're up. Can we ping him? Can you ask the robot science questions? I don't know. You have to ask Sawyer that. I think the bot's mainly for math right now, but I'll help you with this one. This is cool. I think I just got scammed by Twitch. Why? No, it says you redeemed 2 bond coins. I see it, dude. You're fine.
By Twitch? How?
You didn't get scammed by Twitch.
Twitch, you're a scammer now?
Twitch is a scammer?
Dun.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, nobody asked us here. Bring him up.
Oh, he is.
Bring him up. Let's do him. Do his question.
Let's do him.
Let's not do him. Let's do his question.
Right.
Or if you have a mic, I guess that works. Nobody, you let me know. Nobody.
Oh, I for some reason it says... Oh, invite sent. Okay, never
mind. Algebra principle test 2, 30 minutes. This is a cool one. I like this one, actually. Let's do this one first. I like this. I like this one right here.
Boy, what the hell? I have never seen that before.
All right, nobody, do you know how to do this one? Here, you can chat. You can chat here. You can chat here, or...
Oh, it's a test. That's why it's...
Raise your hand to join the audience, and I'll bring you up to speak. Whatever you want. Speaking is, like, easier, but I can also text stuff.
He's in the call. He can't hear you.
He can't hear me? What do you mean he can't hear me?
He can.
Oh, he can. Okay, that's good. Okay. Chat would be more comfortable. Totally, man. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people don't want to, like, what do they call it? Voice reveal or something? Right? They don't want to reveal their voice on a stream. It's totally okay. I face reveal every day.
Last time?
What?
He wasn't talking last time?
No, he was just chatting.
Oh, okay.
It's all good. People get comfortable with things. It takes them a little bit of time. Yeah, you're good, dude. Okay.
All I know is my voice is ass as hell.
I know, dude. Y'all kept bullying Ran for his voice being high pitched, and then that's why he didn't want to speak. I'm like, dude, I have the highest pitched voice out of all you guys. No, my voice is the highest pitched. Especially if we had...
He got the.
No, dude, I got the, especially like if we
enable baby voice. Okay, now I have the baby voice. Now I definitely have the highest pitched voice out of everyone here, dude.
No, you got the man baby voice. He got the baby voice.
Baby voice. Yeah, I'm such a squeaker. I'm a squeaker too, man. I'm a mad squeaker. All right. L&D.
I saw that boxing video you sent.
Oh, you like that? Yeah. Do you need help with this one? This is actually a good one, actually. L&D. Do you know how to do this one?
It's a good question. Man, we're almost up to 500 followers on the Twitch too, man. 498. We're close. No clue. Okay, that's totally cool, man. Okay.
I have a suggestion when you're done.
Okay.
About the Twitch points.
Okay. Here's the rule. Let's say, oh man. Let's say, for instance, I'm gonna do some example questions just to like make sure you know certain exponent rules, and then that'll help you out with other stuff. It's an entrance exam for an 8-week course. Okay. Oh, you're doing like an advanced summer course. Okay. All right, you know most exponent rules. Okay, so all right, if you already know the exponent rules, I don't need to reteach them to you. I'm gonna rewrite this as 9 times 5 times a to the x plus 5 times a to the 5x, okay? Because all these things are being multiplied by each other, so I can switch the orders of like which ones I multiply first. So I'm gonna like multiply these two things together first, all right? What's 9 times 5?
21.
No, not 21. 45. Good. Okay. This is 45. Okay. Now we need to multiply these two things together, which might be tricky, right? So what I'm asking is I'm asking to multiply a to the x plus 5 times a to the 5x. Both of these things luckily have the same base, right? So if I'm multiplying two things that have different exponents but the same base, what do I do with the exponents? You add them. Good, yeah. So this is just going to be a to the x plus 5 plus 5x is what we're going to say. Okay, and then you can simplify this. This is a to the what? Six x plus 5. Exactly, bro. Yes, okay. So now, that's what this thing was. So this is just 45 a to the 6x plus 5. Cool. And you're done? That's a cool one. I like that one. That's a good question. I'm gonna go through a couple of these because they're quick and like they're good. These are good review for everyone. Everyone honestly should know how to do these. Yeah, okay. What about this one? This one looks kind of weird, right? To do this without a calculator. This actually goes back to what I was doing in the last question, which is inverses. Okay. So again, here's kind of the thing. If I have like a over b, this is the same thing as b over a to the negative 1, okay? Something to the negative 1 power just flips what the exponent is, all right? You see how these are almost like flips of each other, L&D? Or they are flips of each other. Reciprocals, I guess. Yeah? Okay, cool. So, how could I write 2/3 as 3/2 to the something, right? What would that be? Good. 3/2 to the negative 1. All right. So instead of 2/3 here, we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to say, okay, this is 3/2 to the negative 1 to the 12th times 3/2 to the 12th. Okay. What happens when I do an exponent to an exponent? Like if I have a to the b to the c, what is that?
A, B, C, D.
Multiply. Yes, it's a to the b times c. So this whole thing is now going to become 3/2 to the minus 12. Let's there. I hate when I can't do this. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. All right. This is 3/2 to yes, exactly. The answer is 1. Because this is this, right? Times 3/2 to the 12th. Okay. Same base, different exponent. Add the exponents. It's 3/2 to the 12 to the negative 12 plus 12. Which equals 3/2 to the 0, which just equals 1. Good job. Yeah, where's my animation?
No.
Did you understand that one? Yes. Cool. That one's easier. Yes. Okay, awesome. These yuck. I don't know, this is just a bunch of like numbers, like whatever. Why'd they put a mixed fraction on you, dog? What? That's so mean.
Oh no, bro. No.
Okay, I can do these real quick for you. This is 9 100ths. So this is 9 over 100 times 25 square root, okay? And then this is a mixed fraction. Do you know how to write 1 over 24/5 to an improper fraction? Do you know how to write that? This is a good one. These are cool little like math puzzle questions. I like these.
Hello.
What's up, Ethan? 49 over 25. Good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Then what are the exponents for this? I mean, what happens when we square root these things? The cool thing, if you have the square root, for instance, of a times b, this is the same thing as the square root of a times the square root of b. Yeah, good. So you can square root these individually. So this becomes 3 over 10. This becomes 5. This becomes 7 over 5. Yes, and then you multiply them all through, right? So that's, what is that? 105 over 50, which is, 21 over 10? No. Wait, divide by 5. Yeah, 21 over 10. Yeah, I think just 21 over 10. I think that's what it is. Yeah. 226 and 4/10. Well, I don't know. Let's check that. 3/10 times 5. This is 15 over 10. 15 times 7 is 105. So it's 105 over 5 times 10. So that's 105 over 50. And then if I divide the top and bottom by 5, that's 21 over 10. That's what you should get.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what you should get. $264 over 10 seems a little bit high. Yeah. See, you did the algebra. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. This is foiling, which that's this. This is how I foil things. Yeah, Kudu, right? Yeah, we did this during Kudu, right? Yeah. This is 20x. This is -8. This is -15x squared. This is 6x. All I'm doing here, LND, is I'm multiplying like rows and columns. Okay. And then once I have everything together, yeah, this you're fine with? Okay, cool. You know how to do this. Okay. I feel like you probably, do you know how to factor out the common factor here? Not really? Okay. So you just see what number goes into all these things? 1. That's the only number, so I would say 1. And then what's the lowest exponent? The lowest exponent is y squared. So I would say y squared is the lowest exponent that goes into all these things. So I can pull this out, right? Just y squared. And then what I have back in, when I multiply it through, needs to get back what I started with, okay? So in this case, it's y squared times what gets me y to the 5th. That's going to be y to the 3rd. Then this is going to be minus 7y. And then this is going to be plus 17. Do you see how here, if I multiply this all the way back through, I get the same thing? Yeah. That's what factoring is just look at the coefficients, see what number goes into everything, pull that number out, and then look at the exponents and look for the smallest exponent, or smallest common exponent amongst everything. And that's what you pull out for the exponent. Yeah? Cool. Got it. This is, again, just multiplying through. Do you know how to do this? You think so? Okay, cool. This would just be x to the 3rd plus xy plus 3xy minus x to the 3rd. X to the 3rd cancels with x to the 3rd. xy plus 3xy is just 4xy. That's where that comes from. It's just some yeah, distributing stuff.
What the hell is that?
Make sense? It's okay if it doesn't. Let me know. Let me know if it does make sense. I can go through and fix things. I also make mistakes myself, you know. It does happen. I'm only human.
Impossible.
Are we human or are we dancers, dude? Okay. All right, cool. All right, last one.
I don't really like that song.
I love that song, dude. The Killers, dude. Killers are sick. Yeah, dude. What? Okay. Are we human? Okay. This one, okay, you got to distribute the exponent. You got to distribute it to everything, okay? So this becomes 4 squared, a to the 6th, c to the 8th, over...
You multiplied the exponent.
Good. Yes, very good. Yes. That's why it's 3 times 4, it's 3 to the 12th, and then it's b to the 3rd. Okay. 4 squared is 16, 3 squared is 27, And then we look for like some common numbers here. So see how I have this common number, this a? I have a to the 6 over a to the 12.
You multiplied the numbers as well?
Yeah. You gotta put the exponent on everything. The exponent goes on the numbers as well.
Oh shit! I never knew that actually.
It goes on the numbers.
Never told me to do that.
Oh yeah. This needs to go on the numbers and the exponents. And the whatever the numbers with exponents.
Damn, what the hell?
So this is gonna go away, and this is gonna become a 6, and this stays up as an 8. So this is c to the 8th, and then this is a to the 6th, b to the 3rd. Let me know if that makes sense, or if you want me to explain more. That's an exponent rule thing. If I have like x to the a over x to the b, this is x to the a minus b. Yes, but see how they want positive exponents only? So you're right. You're right that would be a to the minus 6, but a to the minus 6 is the same thing as 1 over a to the 6. Remember the rule about negative exponents. Negative exponents flip things, okay? Yeah, and that's why I put it down on the bottom as a to the 6. So if you have, for instance, like x to the 3rd over x to the 7th, technically this is x to the minus 4, but what I really do is I just get rid of this, and then I call this one a 4. That's why I say this is 1 over x to the 4th. It's kind of, it's a faster way of doing it.
That's crazy.
Makes sense? Alright, cool, dude. Nice, that's all of them?
Taught me this.
Yeah, look, Nick learned some stuff too. Love it.
And we never did it.
You're welcome, dude.
We never got anything wrong.
Well, you should have done it, dude. What? Yeah, good luck on your entrance exam. Nobody asked. Let me know if you ever have, other questions about these types of things. I can teach you. It helps other students, honestly. Yeah, you will. Cool. Awesome, dude. Yeah. I love stuff like that. Okay. All right, Teacup. Where's Teacup?
Teacup was, and then he wasn't.
I'm gonna do your question last. Well, you submitted your question last.
Yes, but then I'm wondering if you're gonna skip it so that it doesn't go to like 10 p.m. or something.
No, it's okay. Yeah. I said I would go a little later today because Sawyer's fixing his AI bot. I don't want to cut it short if there's not a way for you guys to get help. I will help you.
Oh, and before we start the next question, I wanted to give you a suggestion.
Oh yeah, what's up? What's the suggestion, dude?
For the points in the Twitch.
Yes.
We can't get points from the gaming channel to the office hour channel, right?
Correct. Yeah, they're two different reward systems.
What if we flip it? What if we do points from the office hours to the gaming?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that would be cool. I would allow that. Yeah.
Really?
If you wanted to like redeem your Twitch, your office hours channel points to do something for the gaming channel.
No, yeah, I mean like, can we switch channel points? Like, if I have 13K right now. If I like pay 1K and I get 1K in channel points in the gaming.
Yes, I can't manually add channel points. That has to be done. It just can't be done. I can't manually give out channel points. But what I could do is I could say it's worth redeeming a reward valued at blank on the gaming channel. So say for instance, if you wanted to like determine the game that we're gonna play during during recess, what I would do is I would just add that as a reward on the office hours channel, and then I'll just remember to do it for the next one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's an option. That's a cool one. I kind of like that.
Also, cool. I want to ask something.
What do you want to ask?
Did you like my drawing I sent you last night?
I did. What you drew me a what did he draw me? No, he drew me. He didn't draw for me. He drew it for his friend.
Not my friend either. It's for like a teacher. I don't actually get taught by, but he is.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope. Here, I have it on the. I could put it on the stream. Give me a second. It's the.
See, it's just my little business I do, but I don't get paid enough for this.
I know. I don't get paid enough for anything, honestly. But
Hey, I could draw something for everyone.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
This is cool.
that's
Yeah, look.
actually not
Yeah, he drew
bad,
Jake.
yo.
He drew Jake. He drew Jake.
Yo, that's actually not bad.
That pretty
Yo,
cool?
Post this in the art.
Yeah, you can post it in the art gallery if you want. Where's Yachty, dude? I miss Yachty. Where's Yachty these days, dude?
Yeah, what the hell is he, bro?
Where the hell's where's Yachty, dog?
Yo, where's the god?
Art God. I'm gonna have to relinquish the title to somebody else.
Oh no.
So there's an arts channel.
Yeah, there's an art gallery channel. You didn't know that? Yeah, it's totally an arts channel.
I feel like I did.
Oh,
go there
Teacup's
once.
here. Teacup, show up, dude. Yeah, it's right here. An art gallery. Art gallery. Here's the art gallery channel.
Hold on. I'm trying to find that thing.
I don't know. People were yelling about something else in the people should be posting art in here, but some people just start yelling. Yeah, this was cool. Someone was designing a flag. Oh, look at this. Someone drew King Bob.
Oh wait,
Pretty
that
cool.
was a drawing?
Yeah, someone drew that.
That was a GIF, bro. That's crazy.
You drew this. That's kind of interesting. I guess that's kind of
Very
art.
interesting. I had no clue what the hell I was drawing.
This is a cool picture. Yachty drew this. Yachty draws some pretty dope stuff, honestly.
Bro, he's insane, bro.
Oh,
Did
if you want to know something that Yachty drew my profile picture on Discord.
And mine as well.
Yeah. Oh, did he draw this one?
Yeah, that's what he
Wow,
drew.
that's sick. He drew this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, on his iPad or something.
Oh, that's dope. Wow. Yeah.
If you go higher, you might find what I drew.
He drew this for me. He drew my profile picture here, although it has a thing on it.
I'm trying to get a way to copy the picture and then post it there.
Yeah, you gotta download it or something. You'll figure it out.
You need to save it to your computer if you're on a computer.
Where's Teacup? Teacup, come on the stage, dude. It is your turn. It's your turn, Teacup. Your question.
Hold on, I think I can get it there.
Okay. I'm tired.
I don't have my phone.
I'm
right
very
now.
tired.
Oh, see, I got it. I finally got it in.
Nice. Teacup, where you at? Where's Teacup?
So, what if you gave us coins like every week for just drawing something for you?
I could. I
Or
was thinking about that.
Okay.
I gotta pay rent in a couple days first. But yeah, I could.
Not the rent.
Hey, Dr. Go, what would you want me to draw for you?
Oh yeah, I want to show you this. Dr. Go.
Where's Teacup? I see Teacup in the chat. Teacup, are you coming to the channel?
This is the video that he used to
Here, we're gonna wait.
how he
Where is he?
made my profile picture.
Oh, he can't join the call. He can't join the call. Okay, that's fine. All right.
Oh no.
Oh, nar. No. Okay. What are the steps for cloud formation? This is kind of cool. You guys know there are a bunch of different types of clouds and shit, dude? So many clouds.
Cloud formation.
Yeah,
bro.
you guys didn't know about this? Types of clouds. A bunch of different clouds, dude. Look at all the clouds we got.
Clouds, bro.
I don't know. It's like a sciencey thing, dude. Look at all the clouds they got, dog.
How to get money, not how clouds, bro.
Dude, look at all the clouds. All these different types of clouds.
Sick, bro. Yo, I once went on an airplane, and I will remember this for the rest of my life. I saw at least 5 or 6 layers of clouds.
Yeah, dude. Look, there's many different layers of clouds. Yes.
I have never known this until I went on that plane, bro.
Dude, Teacup asked me what is my favorite type of cloud. I think it's the cirrus, dude. I like the cirrus cloud. Cirrus cloud's pretty dope.
Nah, bro. We need that big one, bro.
The big one? Let me look at cirrus clouds. Yeah, dude. Look at these wispy motherfuckers, dude. These are dope.
Oh, that's sick, bro. What the?
Wow.
That's dope.
Dude, look at this cloud formation, dog. That's sick.
Oh, I forgot I'm not a mod. I can't pin, bro. I wanted to pin this.
It's okay. All right. Okay. What are the steps for cloud formation? All right. Clouds are made out of water vapor, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna guess that warm water vapor rises. Or wait. No. We'll put it back. Okay. First, usually how clouds work is you have the ocean here, right? And the ocean evaporates some of the liquid into what's called a vapor. and then that vapor gets hot and it rises. And as it rises, it gets further and further up into the atmosphere, but then it's colder. And so eventually that cold air causes the hot water vapor to condense. You guys ever seen, like, I don't know, condensation's a cool thing. One sec. Let's see, condensation on Coke.
Well, welcome to the internet, where men are men, women
are men, and the children are FBI agents. Yeah, that's an old school. That's an old school one, dude. But that's an old meme, dog. Where'd you find that, dude? That meme is
you posted that.
Oh, I posted that. Yeah, that's a very old meme. But anyways, yeah. So this is condensation. So what happens is if air has moisture in it, and if the air or something around the air gets cold, it'll cause that moisture to come out of the air and be a liquid. And so that's how like clouds work, which is pretty cool. So I believe this is here. Let's label these. I'm gonna call this like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think the liquid water vapor evaporates first, and then the warm water it evaporates into vapor, and then the vapor rises, and then once the vapor rises, it's colder up in the sky. So that's where we're going to get that the vapor is cooling. And then when it cools enough, it's going to turn into liquid. And that's where it condenses, right? And that's how rain works, right? Eventually, all this ocean air, like... all this water from the ocean gets put into a cloud. The cloud comes over a mountain, and then it rains. Like, you know, here. This is probably a cool thing for it. What is it? How does rain form? Here we go. There we go. Look at this. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, this is a little bit much, but okay. Yeah, basically this. Okay, well... Can I have something that looks nicer? There we go. This is what I want to see. It's a cool question, Teacup, dude. Yeah, look. So, yeah. So, sun heats up the air. Or heats up the air. What?
Huh?
Okay, well, okay. Heats up the water. The water evaporates. And then the air by the water has moisture in it. And as it gets hot, it rises up. Then that air cools down. It condenses. And then after enough condensation happens, eventually it just wants to dump and it rains. Yeah, that's how it happens. That's cool. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, this is why, you know, oceans and stuff are great for creating rain, right? You need a big source, you need a big body of water for enough to evaporate, and then then the clouds run over the mountain, and then that's how we get rain. Okay, that's cool. Good question, Teacup. I like that one. That's a cool one. Cool.
I don't think I will ever find my drawing.
Oh, we're gonna get it. All right, last question of the day. Ethan, what's up? Ethan here? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that. All right, and then Ethan, where you at, dog? Make Mr. Bean come out, dude. Bum, 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 bum.
Sorry to get you in the waiting there.
It's okay.
I was just talking on my phone. That's it.
That's okay, dude. It's cool. It's Friday, man. Are you guys do you guys have a so in the US we have a vacation on Monday. It's a holiday.
Oh, okay. I don't think we have a vacation that time.
Yeah. Okay, this is cool. All right, this is a hexagon. Do you know why it's called a hexagon?
It has 6 sides, right?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Because the word hexa is like
hex. Yeah, 6 sides. I wonder if that's why they call it, you know, like when a witch does something to you, she puts a hex on you. Is that like she puts like a 6-sided curse on you? Because like 666 is like some evil stuff, right?
Yeah, isn't that the Satan's word?
Satan's numbers. Satan numbers. Yeah, 666. The angel numbers I think are 777, or is it 999?
I think not. No way.
What are the angel numbers?
I found a picture that Yachty just made.
Uh huh.
It has 999 Juice World, bro.
Wow. Angel numbers.
Imagine that while you said that. Yo, I need to send this to you.
That's so
What
much.
does that do?
Yeah, these talk. I don't know. It's just like, you know, they're bad numbers and good numbers, whatever. Numbers are numbers. Okay. Okay. So we have a bunch of sides here, and it's asking me to. Oh, I only have 5 of the sides. Okay.
Only one side, which is the top.
Oh, and I want to know what is the area of the hexagon. Thank you, dude. All of the angles are 120 degrees. Huh. Okay. Oh, this gets into like some special geometry stuff that like I just sometimes just don't know. Like, or I don't remember. Let's
So
see.
you're not in the mood to do it after all these movements.
Well, it's not I'm not in the mood to do it. It's just like I don't remember what it is. Hexagon area irregular. I just straight up don't know how to do this one, but you know.
You need Remington.
I don't think Ramton knows how to do this either.
He's on more advanced stuff than this. Surely he will know this.
Yeah, but so yeah. Well, again, this isn't like advanced in terms of difficult, but it's like it's weird. It's like weird math. It's a weird part of math. How to find? Okay, yeah. I want the volume. How do I get the volume of an irregular hexagon? Okay.
Are you actually getting what it's saying?
Yeah. One half the side length times the apothem? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, look at this. Yeah. They say, okay, yeah, whatever, accept all the cookies.
What does that even mean when they want cookies?
It's just like, it's things that keep track of what you do on websites.
Your passwords and shit.
Yeah, passwords. That's another one, yeah.
And the thing is, if you don't accept it, your website doesn't work.
Well, it works, but you know.
Sometimes.
Okay. I think you can do this by you gotta create a bunch of shapes out of this one.
You could use like lines to make. I mean, what I have learned so far is like you can use a line to make a triangle so far. But I don't think you can do that in this.
Well, the key thing here is they tell me that all the angles are 120 degrees, which that is useful. Like all these angles here are 120 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go call Ash.
All right, call Ash.
Bye.
Now it's just the two of us.
What do you do with this one?
Well, you can move on to another topic if you don't know how to do this.
I literally don't know how to do this one. Actually, this one's tricky.
Okay, great.
Well, I mean, I know everything's 120 degrees, so I could get points for everything if I really wanted to. It's just annoying. I just don't want to do it. Because I know this is 60 degrees, right? This is 60 degrees. So this distance is 1. Okay. Wait, we're getting somewhere.
We're barely getting anywhere with this.
No. Chill.
Okay.
If this is 60, this is 60. So this must be 60. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Is that right? One sec. This is 120 degrees. So this is 60 degrees. So the distance from here to here has to be 2 cosine of 60. Cosine of 60 is 1/2, so that's a distance of 1. Okay. If I draw 2 parallel lines here to make like a transversal, I know this is 60, so this must also be 60. Okay. So then this is 30. Okay, so but if this whole thing is 120 degrees, then this is also 60.
Are you sure you can solve this?
I'm just confused. What do you think?
I mean, it's not something I'm taking in school. It's just.
I know it's not. I know this is not. I know you're definitely not taking this in school, dude. Don't worry. I know you're not. I want to know where that's coming from, though.
Would you want to see the answer onto how they do it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, go find it. I'm curious.
And would you be able to understand it?
Of course. Of course.
Hold on then. I'll try to find it then. Hey. Alright, I found the answer. I'm gonna take the screenshot onto how they did this.
Yeah, let's see how they do it. I'm curious. I could break this all into, like, basically a big coordinate plane, is what I could do. And then once I have the coordinate planes, I can find all the different points.
I wanna say something.
What?
Take a guess on the answer.
I can't
take a guess.
I have no clue what the answer is.
Just take a guess. Nothing will happen. Just take a guess.
23 square root of 3. Go with D.
20s. Wait, which one?
I said D. Just gonna guess.
Oh well, yeah, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it's not D at all.
I'm sure. These are all just like very, very, very close of square root of 3s. And I know where that square root of 3 is coming in, because if you have 120 degrees and you have 60 degrees, it's a square root of 3 over 2.
Have to go. The actual answer is A.
Okay. Can you show me why? Show me why.
Because I put it in the office hours onto like the thing there.
All right, let me see.
Answer.
Yeah, see how they put the sine of 60? Dude, that's exactly what I was doing.
Oh, I see it right there. You did it just before I put the thing there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Diagram shows that the hexagon is an equilateral triangle. How do I know that, though?
I mean, if it's an equilateral, all sides are the same.
Yeah, but how do I know that the hexagon makes it an equilateral triangle? That doesn't necessarily make sense to me.
Yeah, that kind of confuses me as well.
Huh. Yeah, again, this isn't like, for instance, like hard math. It's a trick. It's like a magic trick. Like there's a trick for this to happen.
That is true there.
Okay. Cool question.
But that's all of these questions I asked, they always have the solution.
Yeah, I know. And some of them, like, again, I don't think I would have figured out the equilateral triangle. I knew the 60 degrees and the sine of 60. I knew where that was coming from. But I don't know. It would have taken me a very long time. All right, cool. 1 to Ethan. Nice. All right, thank you, everyone. Coming office hours.
Well, we're gonna play Roblox games today, right?
I think so. Let's see if we can. I mean, honestly, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Because we've been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Oh.
Let me think.
So, how long have you got to play?
I gotta teach in like 30 minutes. I gotta teach 30 minutes. I gotta teach in 30 minutes. So
okay.
I could play like, I guess, 1 game of Roblox or something. Let me see.
I was trying to play Doors today, but that.
No, I don't want to play Doors. I played too much Doors.
But do you know how long it's been since we last played it? It's been like a month now.
Yeah, but Doors takes an hour. I don't have an hour. Doors take an hour. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. Okay. I will play some Roblox with you guys. We can play whatever. I mean, maybe there's a like a fighting game or something, you know. We figure out. For everyone else, next stream is going to be on Monday. That'll be 2 hours earlier, so that's going to be at 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. I know it's a holiday, so maybe I won't stream.
On Monday?
It is for everyone in the U.S. It's a holiday. Maybe I'll stream. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. I probably will, because I'll probably be around. But yeah, okay, cool. All right, so if you guys want to come join us, play some Roblox with us for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna do that on Actual Gaming. You can come join the Discord and go to the Recess voice chat, or just stay in the Twitch, because it'll automatically raid you over. I'll do that right now. Hope everyone had a good time. Again, if you have any questions about things, please join our Discord. You can ask whatever questions you want. I'll go through them. You know, I'll help you guys out. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, stick around. We'll be in Actual Gaming here soon, and I'll see you guys on Monday.